Hello and welcome to TVC News at 7. The Inspector General of Police, Kayode Egbetokun, has asked police officers to uphold the rule of law in the course of their engagement during the planned nationwide protest scheduled for 1st of August. IGP Egbetokun was speaking at the force headquarters in Abuja when he met with tactical and operation commanders on their mode of operation during the protest. Celestina Area reports.
This is a meeting between the Inspector General of Police and personnel of the Police Mobile Force, Counter-Terrorism Unit, Special Protection Unit, Commander's Intelligence Response Team, Special Tactical Squad, Special Intervention Squad, and other units within the Nigerian Police. This meeting has become pertinent to be able to review the general security situation of the country.
Are we okay?
It is to also identify emerging threats and develop effective countermeasures to mitigate them. The implementation of operational strategies will also be discussed at this meeting in view of the upcoming planned nationwide protest.
Leverage our expertise to develop and execute a robust plan addressing potential risks and challenges. We must be vigilant and be prepared to prevent chaos. Drawing lessons from the 2020 NSAS protest, our paramount objective is to safeguard public safety, maintain law and order, and protect citizens' rights and well-being. Prioritize de-escalation techniques, adherence to established protocols, code of conduct, and the rule of law is paramount.
The Inspector General of Police had told leaders of the planned protest to provide details of the schedule of the protest to the Commissioner of Police in their various states.
2 letters of notification to the police to have a protest has been received by 1 or 2 commissioners of police.
The law is clear in the provisions of Section 40 of the Constitution, which deals on freedom of assembly. The message of the IGP to tactical commanders and operation commanders is that when they encounter challenges during the course of the protest, force should be their last resort. Celestina Area, TVC News, Abuja.
Ahead of the planned protest, there are also concerns about the plight of persons with disabilities. I have joining me the Executive Director, Disability Policy and Empowerment Consults, Samuel Obiefuna. Good to have you join us, Mr. Obiefuna. I'd like you to help us understand what your concerns are about the plight of persons with disabilities in relation to this planned protests.
Thank you so much, and thank you for having me. Our concerns are so many, but there is one summary. Our position is that we do not support the planned protest. It is anti-persons with disabilities. It is non-inclusive. That planned protest is ill-planned, it is ill-timed, and it is inaccessible. Why am I saying all these things? Yes, granted, we are in a serious period of hardship, and we, persons with disabilities, are in the front burner. We bear this hardship most, when you compare everyone in the population. That's okay. But then, if this protest goes on from August 1, it will destroy a very good plan that the president has for persons with disabilities. Let me shock you that just last week, Monday, the president launched a 5 billion naira Beyond Disability project. This project is aimed to permeate even the communities from the presidency. 5 billion naira already invested, and somebody is telling us to come out to the streets to damage this effort. What are we talking about? Where were these people when we were clamoring for access and inclusion? Please look at their objectives. Is any one of these objectives referring to persons with disabilities? When they planned this protest, did they include us? Did they invite us? Did they ask about us? See, we are not going to support it. Our plan now is that if we have our sponsors work very well, we don't have donors yet. If we have donors that will work very well between now and tomorrow, we'll go to court get an injunction and stop that protest. It is selfish, it is barbaric, it is anti this economy. We don't need it. They should allow us to rest. There was answers. I know how many people with disabilities that lost their lives. There was enforced money changing period. I know how many of us that died.
All
there
right.
was COVID-19.
Right. So what do you recommend, Mr. Obiefuna, if you can hear me, please, what do you recommend as a way of ensuring inclusion for persons with disabilities in Nigeria?
The president has done. He has started the process. This program will run from the national down to the local government and the community. That's one. Two, these people who want to protest, they should please seek out ways of having persons with disabilities discussed with. They should consult us. Then we will tell them that we should give this man in power, the president, 1 more year to see how his policies will work out. All these people, those ones, they say they are faceless, they're not faceless, we know them. What they should do right now is to include persons with disabilities in their projects. Let me tell you, the existing disability, the Discrimination Against Persons with Disabilities Prohibition Act 2018, these individuals should channel their energy towards implementing the contents of that particular act. That is where we are now. It is not to disrupt the process that the president has begun. That's our position.
You have made your point, Mr. Obiefuna. Thank you so much for talking to us. Executive Director, Disability Policy and Empowerment Consults, Samuel Obiefuna.